everyone. This is Sky. Welcome to Sky's Intuition and another intuitive energy reading for you. Divine Source, thank you for the light that you shine upon me. May it shine through me and be a shield that protects me and protects those that are in my audience, viewers. Divine Source, please separate the wheat from the chaff and keep my enemies far from me, mentally, physically, and emotionally. I want nothing to do with anyone who wishes me harm, and I call upon the divine to make it so. Divine, console anybody. Thank you for my YouTube viewers and subscribers and the collective message. Thank you, thank you. I want to thank you. Sting operation at the bottom of the deck. Whoa. What are we talking about? Let's see. The block is hot. I'm telling you. I keep this song that's gone through my head is that Phil Collins song, I Don't Care Anymore. You know? Well, you could trash my name all over the place. I don't care anymore. Whoa. A beautiful day is on the way. I don't care now what you say, 'cause every day backfire. I'm doing fine with myself. Court date. Court date. So something, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see a little more. What? I don't care anymore. Cornucopia. Abundance in all areas. Look, cornucopia. Cornucopia. I was watching Beavis and Butthead Comes to America. I remember when that movie first came out. I was a big Beavis and Butthead fan back in the day. So, and I love that song Roller Coaster. Snitch. Snitch. PD officer. Something. I'm not going to guess anything I don't know. Something backfired for a court date or something. Bogus. Is there a fake police officer on the loose? Somebody pulling people over? And what? Could that be? Twist. Court date. Something's twisted. I remember when I was a young woman, I was only driving a few years. And so I was still a little timid, you know. And basically my nature always was kind of timid. But I remember one day I was driving down the road locally. This guy drove up next to me. I'm not lying. I was a young woman then. This was years ago. And he held up like a badge. Like when I turned my head, he held up a badge and he pointed for me to pull over. And I kept driving, man. I drove to the police station. I was like, and I told them, I said, I don't know who that man was. And they said they had no, like, they didn't either. So you got to be careful out there. Conservatorship. An abundance in all areas. Conservatorship. Somebody taking care of your abundance in all areas. Legally, court date to do so. Okay, amnesty, snitch. Ain't gonna work, man. Swapping something out at the swap meet. Police officer at a swap meet, or somebody's trying to swap something. They're trying to swap something. Whoa. This fell on the floor. Ponzi scheme. Somebody's being interrogated for a Ponzi scheme or will be. Golly. There may be a police officer that is involved. Just saying. Sixth house service. How you work, health, how you self-care and routine, how you care about others, your routine. Somebody wants to swap your health, swap your work, swap your routine. They want to swap it. No love for you. Somebody who has no love for you. Well, yeah. Tell us something you don't know. Somebody is snitching and saying that the person that has conservatorship over you really has no love for you at all. Stay away from negative people, and you stay away from this person because they're just darn negative. They give you, like, bad vibes. They're not good for your energy. I told somebody once that I didn't think their energy was good for me because I'm not going to every time just to be in your energy to argue with you. This is not what the life is about. You be around people that you enjoy their company. If I'm around you and all we ever do is argue, it's non-productive for me. Non-productive, obviously, for you. So it's best that we just don't, right? And I said, so I don't think you're not good energy for me. Do you know when you say that to people, how offensive they get? Like, they take it as they don't have good energy. No, you could have good energy for other people. You could have wonderful energy for other people. It's just not good energy for me. I'm not calling you, judging you. I'm just saying our energy is not a match. These people, DA's office, whoa, we might just stop it right there. Claims adjuster, we're going to stop it right there. I want to do few readings today, so I'm going to stop it on the third line and around because we got troubles. Trouble ahead, trouble behind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind. Yeah, I mean, I'm just like that. Maybe people think that's weird. I don't care. I had somebody one time I was having an argument with when I was a real young girl. I had important jobs at a very young age. I think it had to do with the fact that I scored so well in school. Okay, but I got very good opportunities at a very young age. Or whether it was spiritual, I don't know. But I remember somebody was arguing with me, and they called me up at work, and I was really young at the time. And I was so afraid. It was like my first like real job. So I was so afraid of losing my job. I was a civil servant. So I was like, don't argue with me on the phone. And I didn't really want to argue with the person. I said, I'm sorry you feel that way. Okay. You don't want to be my friend anymore, whatever the situation is. We're arguing about our dogs. That's how it started. It was only an argument about dogs. It wasn't an argument about anything grand. So she called me up like a week later and asked to take me to lunch and apologized and stuff. And I was like, I just, I'm not going to dislike you because you don't like me. I don't have I'm not going to give my brain because the brain will search for things to dislike. Once you decide to dislike somebody, it will search for things to dislike about that person. I don't work like that. So, well, we were, not that as close after that, but we did, decide, yeah, it's not worth it. Be arguing about the dogs. You do for your dog what you want to do, and I'll do. We had children. That's how young I was. I mean, I didn't have any children. I wasn't even near marriage age. I got married like 10 years after that. But yeah, I should have stuck there. Protection. Somebody needs protection. Make sure you got protection. Maybe this police officer is protecting you. I don't know. A beautiful day is on the way. Okay, self-indulging. So somebody here was, uh, what's the word? It's almost like Wolverine. Someone here was assuming that they were a beautiful day is on the way. They were hungry. They were hungry like the wolf. And it backfired, okay? It backfired. Somebody was so sure something was going to work in their favor here. Divine, tell me about this backfire, please, and thank you. What backfired? Oh, come on. Divine. Just one card. The backfire is communication is going to take place soon. Something backfired. They wanted to communicate maybe with you, and it backfired. Maybe somebody was assuming that you would talk to them before this court date. I don't know. And then they would be wealthy. Court date. Something about a court date. I'm not joking. Gossip, petty, jealousy, envy. People are gossiping about this court date. They're jealous. Love spell, cornucopia. Somebody's doing love spells on you. Fake busy. Somebody snitched on someone. I don't know what this is about yet. I'm not gonna lie. Looks like somebody was counting their chickens before they hatched almost. Police officer access denied, social media, fake profile. So, wow, somebody could be under investigation. Police officer could be under investigation. Somebody thought that somebody was fake. Okay. And now they miss you. I miss you. I've been hauling at so long. I've been sleeping on the phone. Gonna miss you. When the phone rings, it's just some friends of mine who's saying, hey, what's the matter, man? We're gonna come around at 12. I tell you, those were the days. Gonna miss you. I know I'm lying to myself. This is you and no one else. Lord, I miss you, child. Conservatorship. Rose. Somebody named Rose have conservatorship, or somebody have conservatorship over somebody who is a rose? Love spell? Rose. Rose-colored glasses? Maybe they think they can fool you. Entrapment, pregnancy, amnesty. Somebody is forgiven for a pregnancy or something. Or, I don't know. That's weird. Or they want to be forgiven for a pregnancy. What? Mirror. Swap meet. Swap meet, mirror. So somebody wants to mirror your energy. This might be going on with them and they want to swap it out. Oh my gosh. You know where you at? You in Sky's intuition land. Yeah. They want to be you. They want to swap out their life for you. Okay? No love for you. That's why they're not they didn't talk to you. They don't legal matters, see? Stay away from these people. They're up to no good. District attorney. DA's office sees this person as trash, or they want to throw out they want something thrown out. They want something thrown out of court. That's what they want. Yeah, look at this. Read Timothy 2:22 on lust and evil eye. Flee the evil desires of the flesh. Someone here is trying to, I don't know if they're trying to create something sexual even. People are very, very unhealthy. And I'm telling you, I told you before, you watch. Now court's coming back in session. These people are going to be circling around your base, man. Circling around your base. Call on your angels to set up camp. Court's now in session. These people have to go to court now. Or if they were in the middle of a hearing or in the middle of something, maybe they got some of these people for all different various reasons. There's court appearances here coming up. Self-indulgent. Yeah, they thought that somebody was just a little too much. Leo, Ace of Wands. So this is strength. Somebody had strong sexual self-indulgent tendencies, or this could be an idea. A happy day is on the way. I don't know, man. Somebody had this idea. What is this communication is going to take place soon? Backfire. Black magic, backfire. See what I'm saying? Backfired. They're going to try to talk to you and like do word magic to you. That's how they do. That's how they do. Thank you, Divine. People that you talk to, right? And they disrespect you and they talk down to you. That's their word magic to make you, to belittle you. Word magic. This is this court date here. Divine partner. Somebody is gossiping about a divine partner. Somebody going to court. I don't understand what that means just yet. But they are doing a love spell. Somebody's doing black magic, and somebody's doing a love spell. What? Secret love spells. Shh. They're using a whole bunch of crap that they get their hands on. Black magic, death spells, love spells. They can't get it right. Fake busy, the vampire. Somebody snitched on this person, this energy vampire, and now they're acting like they're fake busy. Or, yeah, that's what I'm feeling. What is this police officer access is granted? King of Cups. This King of Cups could be a police officer trying to get access, or in hiding now that they did this black magic that backfired. Wheel of Fortune. Somebody was thinking of some fortune by being fake, by trying to be the King of Cups. The Ace of Swords. The truth about them missing you is they want to twist you up into some kind of nonsense here. Three of Swords. Conservatorship. Somebody's heartbroken. Could be named Rose. Doesn't have to be. Let me get a sip of coffee. But somebody by the name of Rose could be getting a triple bypass. Triple bypass. So it is. They do not want me to say this. Triple bypass or a heart attack. Conservatorship. Third party. Justice. Yeah, somebody wants amnesty, or they want to take somebody to court for a pregnancy. Ooh. Swap meet. They want to swap destinies. Three of Wands, they're waiting. They're waiting for their ships to come in by swapping something out. The Fool, mirroring. This could be an Aries. This could be somebody who has their faith in this, that this is going to work out. I don't know. Two of Pentacles, no love for you. Somebody switches on and off. They talk to you, they don't talk to you. They don't love you. Never mind. They just do spell work. Forget about them. This has to do with an Aquarius, legal matters. Stay away from negative people. Somebody wants to swap and have you go to court in their place. The heck, yeah, sure. They are going to court as you, and the truth is coming out. Yep, Nine of Pentacles, trash. Somebody is throwing this out because you could, whatever they had in court to try and attach conservatorship, it's getting thrown out because you're able to take care of yourself. Nine of Pentacles right there. DA's office is saying, look, somebody who just works off of emotion, off of passion, could be an emotional manipulator for money. But you're guarded. They're sending this person in, and you're guarded, and you're healing, and slowly getting recognition. You see, it's a slow recognition. You see the tears in her eyes, like, finally they see me. It's not. Yeah. And somebody does not want you to get there. They keep trying to, but I guess I've asked this question so many times, I'll never get the answer to it. Why do they feel it's their business what happens to you or what you do? It's none of their business. And that's why if they don't like the fact that their energy shows up here, that's very well. I had a deck I was going to use. And where the heck did I put it? If they don't want you reading their energy, if they don't want, oh, let me get these. If they don't want a lot of things to happen to them, they should just stop. Just cut the crap. Cut the crap. Spellwrk, black magic. Have they lost their, no sane person. I'm sorry. No sane person. This reminds, it's like Austin Powers or something. Mini-Me and crap like that. Dr. What is it? Dr. No. Or Dr. Evil. Dr. Evil. The heck is this? Well, they do say that we live in a hologram. I don't know. What's this about? A happy day is on the way. Somebody's changing their mind about either having sex with a Leo or a Leo somebody's changing their mind about this. A happy day is on the way. Somebody is enlightened to somebody minding your business. You are maybe enlightened to it, changing your perspective. Black magic, Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is possibly doing black magic. That's going to backfire, or somebody is doing back magic. Yeah, backfire, black magic on this Queen of Cups. We'll find out. Divine partner, court date, because we do have that swap-a-rooney stuff, so I don't know yet. Not me. I'm not doing no black magic. I have no interest in it. The philosophy of it, yeah, I read about it and how it works and stuff, the mechanics and the theory. But the practice, I have no interest in. Two of Pentacles, because you have to have the dark and the light. So in order for me to be a good reader, I have to read both aspects of the universe. But I'm not, no. Somebody wants to be seen as a divine partner in court through gossip. They want this money to be given to them. In court, lovers secretly using a love spell to be chosen for this abundance. Vampire. Somebody is healing, acting like they're fake busy because they're thinking of snitching on something here or snitching about something. They're healing. Their vampirish ways, maybe. They want to now be seen as the King of Cups, and you don't want access denied. They want access granted. Could be a police officer who is coming in, trying to create a case so that you have to defend yourself. That backfired. 5 of Cups. Somebody regrets that they thought that you were fake. And maybe gave money, attention to somebody they thought was a divine partner at the time because of gossip that you turned your back on. You know what I mean? Could be a King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius involved. Ace of Swords. This is a manipulator. This twist, Ace of Swords, they twisted the truth to slow up your funds because they miss you, or to slow an offer up. But all right, well, 8 of Swords, 3 of Swords. So I wouldn't doubt that we won't see a tower. Somebody here is going to jail. Somebody who may have something to do with roses. So the Queen of Swords loves roses. That's their flower. So this could be a Queen of Swords energy who is in jail for interfering with somebody's conservatorship or claiming conservatorship. This Queen of Swords is also considered a court official, but I'm seeing here somebody is justice. You're going to get justice. Somebody here may have tried to trap someone into a pregnancy or believing that they were pregnant. So whoever you are, you're getting victory in court. You're being recognized as well. This Queen of Wands may be waiting for something to be swapped out. Queen of Wands. They want to swap out something with a police officer. The love of something here, it backfired. Okay. The Fool. Aries energy. Could be an Aries. Mirroring somebody. This is a group of people were fooled into this thinking that you were fake for a fortune. And now they're all gossiping because somebody's going to have to show up in court. What is this 2 of Pentacles here? No love for you. This is somebody who found out something here online about some kind of finances to slow up. They're finding out about this conservatorship, this love spell, or there's something here that was done. The Star energy. This is Temperance. Could be healing, something about legal matters, child support, property, divorce, criminal, paternity, whatever it is. Somebody here, look, they're pouring into a star in Aquarius because of legal matters. Or they want to pour into a star. Somebody has Aquarius in their energy, in their chart. And the King of Swords. The King of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles. This is the district attorney, investigator who's throwing this out. It's getting thrown out of court, whatever they said about you. because they're going to jail for illegal conservatorship. I'm telling you, you got to be careful, man. You can't have somebody else investigated. You better be squeaky clean yourself. First cast the beam out of thine own eye. Okay, this is somebody who's rushing in to get a piece of this pie here. And they're full of illusions. They want to reconcile now with their illusion itself and send you a lot of text messages because they're watching you and they're shocked that you don't care. And you're making your own money. They left you out in the cold and you said, I don't care, I'm making my own. If this is, that day that you wake up and you go, okay, you know what? Ain't nobody gonna help me but me, so be it. And you do it, and then everybody's mad because, and they're mad because, number one, you made it, and number two, they didn't help. They don't have any part of it. 3-4 years ago, the little red hen story. Everybody wants a piece of the pie when it's baked, but they don't want to help in any of the preparation. They do not. Let's get yeah, these are the cards. Okay, I want to make sure. And then we're going to close it out, guys. These people don't just... This DA's office is tossing this right out, saying, you know what? You guys want an illegal conservatorship on this person. That's all you want. And this person is totally able and stable. You are able and stable. And was it Cain and Abel? Who was the one that was the bad guy? Was it Cain who killed Abel, right? They had a mark on his forehead because he said, surely every place I go, they're going to want they're going to be after me. And God put the mark on his forehead. And supposedly, if you read enough, that is where Cain and Abel, the two divisions, and you have in oh my gosh, it's right on my tongue. The difference between, from that point on, the Ethiopian Bible and the Latin. That was the metaphorically the split. Something like that. That was like the two different paths. Also, too, though, if you read in the Bible in Kings, I believe it is, all the tribes are fighting. They want to, there's a lot of division of tribes and stuff. The hang ones. This is somebody who is trapped. They got trapped into changing their mind, being told a happy day is on the way. And this Queen of Cups may be an introvert, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, who does black magic. I don't know, communication. Somebody wants to communicate with someone here for the reasons of black magic. That's going to backfire. Whoever's doing the black magic, leave it at that. It is going to backfire. So what would be the point? Two of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody here is paying hard for this gossip here, and for this court date. They're trying to press hard. They're pressing hard, doing rituals and all kinds of stuff that's backfiring because somebody's daydreaming about somebody's doing spell work on somebody so that they are in like a dream state. They might be giving them something in like fruit juice, energy drinks, like homemade energy drinks and stuff. Like I have one of those things that handheld blenders that you drink from. Somebody could be making somebody's stuff and putting stuff in it. You got to be careful, man. You got to be careful. 4 of Swords. Okay. Whoa. What is this 4 of Swords about? This is schedule. Somebody is this vampire. Somebody is snitching on somebody. This could be something they do at night and a ritual they do at night. Okay? Because they have a court date coming up and people are talking. They want you back. This could be some bloodthirsty vampire energy that does stuff while you're sleeping. I know that while I'm asleep, somebody's been trying to infiltrate my subconscious, and I banish them in the name of Yeshua by the Most High. You are not allowed to do that, and you are not welcome to do that, and you must stop because I command it. Okay? I command it from the Most High. Somebody here is trying to catch you in a net that you healed from. So that you have to defend yourself. Readiness. I don't know if this is a police officer. They're waiting for some kind of black magic they did to work. I don't know what this police officer is trying to do. Nightmare. Somebody thinks it's a nightmare, and they regret that they thought you were fake because now they're having nightmares from this ritual they did. Gossiping. And you're calm. Your money's not coming in as quick, but the more truth that comes out, the quicker it will come. Someone wants to twist that around, but you care too much about yourself. Conservatorship, Eight of Swords. They might, sweetheart, they want to put a sweetheart in jail by interfering with something here so that they can continue to have conservatorship. The heck out of here. And it's hysterical because they ain't even bought you a bag of potatoes. Like, please, who are you taking care of? You damn selves. You ain't taking care of nobody else. Somebody doesn't want to hear that you're winning in court. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it. Somebody tried to trap somebody into a pregnancy. They don't want to hear that you're going to win in court. This Queen of Wands is trying to put more stuff like, oh, it's almost complete. This black magic crap. It backfired. Cut it out. Crazy. So, or somebody's poisoned a Queen of Wands to take their place, and someone here is begging a group to help them to fool the courts by mirroring you. Are you kidding me? Look, the group. Are you kidding me? The Hermit is finding out that this person has no love for you. Yeah. Somebody had you in reserve. They had no love for you. Now they're all over you or something here. Now they want to be about it instead of talking about it. No, that's all right. You're not scared of this person. The divine is telling you, don't be frightened. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid, I think, is 365 or 366 times in the Bible, where an angel says, do not fear, do not be afraid. Reference to do not fear. You are not afraid. You're just staying away from these people. Somebody was trying to, yeah. This King of Swords may also be a tarot reader, air sign tarot reader, or somebody here, this King of Swords may be investigating a tarot reader who's able to take care of themselves, and they're throwing this out of court, and somebody doesn't want to hear it. They want conservatorship. They want you to be bat crap crazy. So now, let's see. Promise, withdraw, compromise. Yeah, they were trying to create disturbances to your peace here. They kept it up and kept it up. Now they're trying to create compromise by withdrawing. If I stop, will you, I don't know, will you marry me or some crap? Get the heck out of Dodge. If I stop, will you marry me? What a proposal for 2026. Stay tuned, guys, for more wacky racers. I hope to see you again. I hope you enjoyed your time here, even if it didn't resonate with you. Please hit the bell icon if you want to come back or know when I upload another reading. I will be doing the Empress reading next. I swear, the Gypsies, you will get a reading over on Patreon next. I know it was my intent to do it yesterday, but even as I said it, I was like, my energy is not there. So today is your day. Guys, thank you so much for everything you do. No matter how you donate, if you buy merch or whatever you do, I appreciate you so very much. And in 2026, I wish you all justice and peace. Thank you.